Okay, so we're at the Flakpanzer Restoration Project. I'm with Dave.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. And Neil.
Neil, yes.
So what are you guys going to be doing today?
So for my crew, I'm in charge of the turret and the weapon systems on the Flakpanzer. What we're doing today is prepping it so that we can pull it today. So the guys up top, Justin and JF are up there. They've already used the cutting torches inside to cut some brackets off. When we get it freed and outside, we actually have to sling the gun mount because we have to cut the I-beams off. They're completely rotted and we can't save them at all. So that'll be pulled outside. And then once that's done, we already had the brackets welded on Thursday, so our lifting brackets are on the inside, vice the outside, and we'll use those to actually pull the turret off later on once the gun mounted out and pulled away. From the REME school here in Borden with their heavy lifts. And Neil has some stuff that he's got to get going on his side of the house.
Okay, I'm leading the push on the actual chassis of the vehicle. So our concern today is our mobility of the thing. Right currently we've got it up in the air, we've got it lifted to the ground on wooden cribbing. We ran into some problems with mobility. The tracks weren't turning, the brakes were jammed up and seized up inside. In the last few workout sessions we've been here, we've been working on them. We've got them freed up. And additionally, we had some problems with the road wheels on the other side. Those are the wheels that run along the bottom there and support the track along the base. Two of them were seized up, so they had to be pulled off and pulled apart, and the bearings taken apart and freed up. They had a problem with condensation water had gotten there over the years. So rust never sleeps, unfortunately, especially after 70 years. So, but they are free now. They're the rest of the crew here. The team that are working on the chassis are working on those wheels right now, reinstalling the bearings. Once they're in, they'll be putting them back on the vehicle. We'll be lowering it onto the ground then, lifting off the wooden blocks. And as Dave was explaining, the REME chaps will be coming in later on with their heavy equipment, and they'll be pulling it outside to give us the room out there so we can pull off, as Dave said, pull off the turret and the gun carriage inside.
Okay, so thanks a lot. I guess we better get to work.
We do. Much to do before they come.